Hello? Testing. 1 2 1 2. Hello? Testing. 1 2. It works. I'll be back in a moment. Hi! I'm in my living room. So I'm setting up. I'm all set. Oh God, that's loud. I'm in my living room. Okay. So I've put that on mute. Yes, Sky, good girl. Oh, let me get comfy. And we'll get to playing. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, I know it's summer, but I've still got a duvet downstairs. It's kind of like my comfort blanket, though, to be fair. Comfort duvet. It's obviously been cleaned since, but it's the bedding that my late husband used while he was ill and on palliative care. So it's kind of like just it gives me comfort. So that's the only reason why. You can slag me off all I want or think I'm weird, but it really just gives me comfort. So we are on to playing. So here we go. So it's Gabrielle Clearwater who is in our that is the game we're playing under. Let me put that up there so I can see if anyone does chat. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. I've got all my chargers here because I don't know how long my headset's going to last. So I've got one for my headset and one for me. Oh, it's just like skipping ropes. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. So I'm going to put one in here just so it's charging. Charging! So I've got that one in there, and then I've got this one in here that's going to charge me controller because I don't know how much is left on my charger. Oh, not much. So we'll use this. So, is that working? I hope it is. So, we are back at whose classroom is this? Is this Professor Fig's? It's Professor Fig's classroom. So I cannot for the life of me remember where we're up to or what we need to do. So if I go to quests, we can see where we're up to on here, can't we? So I must have tidied it up before I left. Oh, right, okay. So we've got girl from Oogadu. I can never pronounce. She pronounced it much better than me. So we've got hers. We've got another herbology class to do. We've got to do assignments, so that's more. So it says successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. and cast Incendio on enemies, which we can do. We can get that started. We can get that crossed off. We've also got crossed wands, which we need, and spell combination practice, which we also need to do. So shall we work our way from the top? Or should we get rid of the little ones first and tidy things up down that way? We'll do that one. Okay. Let's tidy up the bottom bit where we can probably move them out the way and go from there. So let's get out of here. How far is it? Is it miles away? 129. Let's see if we can get a better place to go to travel there. So we're over here and it's over here. So it's over there. So it's south wing. Clockwork. There we are, sorted. We can go right to it. Okay. I'm thinking if I'm looking that way, I need it down on the bottom here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's better. I can see it. There we go. I can see chat and this. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna have to stay there, innit? Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Hello. Yes, you'd like to practice with the dummy, please. Lucian?
Hello, Lucan.
Lucan?
I'd like to practice
Lucian.
with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes!
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it. That was something.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Come here, Sky. Come on. Come on up. Come up here. No, over here. Come on. Do you not want to be on telly? No, no. Go on then. Come over here then. Good girl. Okay.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Doing it
We
for
can make this a real victory.
ourselves.
That's the spirit.
Okay, we're gonna roll this.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Stupefy. Potato.
Come on.
Stupefy. Stupefy, you're better than that. Stupefy. Act like a winner. Potato. Stupefy. I'm the one. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's all you've got.
Stupefy.
Oh shit.
Stupefy.
Oh bugger! Ah, that little bastard behind me.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm not gonna need luck.
Ringo.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Oh fucking hell! Shit!
Care to try again?
Yes! I'm gonna
Yes,
fucking
I'm
do
ready
it!
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Potato. Act like a winner. Stupefy. You're better than that. Stupefy. Potato. I'm the one. Stupefy.
Come on. Ringo.
Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Stupefy. Potato.
That's all you've got.
Stupefy.
Ringo.
Stupefy.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Okay, so that's all done there. I don't know what I'm holding because it's empty anyway, but I think it's just a glitch in the system. Let's see, collections. What have I won recently? Okay. I need to move over, I think, and I need to go to Hogsmeade again. Went to the wrong thing. Quests. So I didn't dodge attacks by rolling, which does not help. I should have done that more. I've got herbology to do, and I've also got the girl from let's go to Hogsmeade. I need to sell some stuff. Ooh, doggo, your bum stinks. Let's go to South. Dog's farting because she's relaxed. Your butt stinks. Stinky butt. Might even see if we can buy some things and see what's out there. Maybe. We'll see. See when we get there. Let's try it. Let me see. That needs sorting out. Okay, so we need to go to any vendor just to sell some stuff. Not Ollivander's. Up here, maybe. Let's go up here.
Everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Let's sell some stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Do that. Okay. Shush!
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Gear. Well, they don't look too bad, do they? It's just like sunglasses. Headwear.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. No. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Oh. There we go. Good girl.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
Sorry, I didn't want you to hear me
mandrake.
screeching for Sky. Come
Accio.
up here, please.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if Hippogriff... I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
So where have I gotta go?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. That'll take them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Make anything, but we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents consider
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from JP.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potions.
Okay, memo. Date 31st of December 1875 from the Aura office. Subject Borgin and Burkes. Borgin and Burkes has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Revelio. Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that color.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh shit. That's me.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
What's down here?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Little leech stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
Then come here, come on, come, jump, come lie down. Don't know what you're crying for, but stop it. Come on, good girl. Right, so we've done them two, so we've got this one, so we'll go to this one next. Oh, what have we got here first? Gear. Gear. Oh, I can take that out now. Now it's been charged. Okay, so we've got that note about him being an aura, and then what else have we got? Right, and then we've got collections. Locations. Excuse me. And then we've got some new items there. Okay.
My side of the dormitory is always hot.
It looks like I've got to walk there. So let's go.
How rare a memory can die anyway. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I was a first year, only to then find out.
I'm going to do that another time. And we'll want to do this one.
Revelio.
I adore the hammer.
Oh, do. Not got much battery left. bear with me. I want to see what the score was on the Liverpool game. Oh, fucking... Oh, it looks like it was 1-1. Fixtures. Oh, so there's no more goals. I didn't miss much then. That's good. Okay. So I don't know where we've got to go. Looks like it's along here. We're all there another day. Getting distracted.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life before. This is... Under this Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool! Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. To teach someone a lesson. We can hold them off. Hang on.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Clumsy little fox.
Up here! How embarrassing!
You little brat!
You're easier to
a spot. Release me! You just wait till I come down.
Reductor!
I hate
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Expulsum!
I've had enough
Reductor!
of this.
How does that feel?
Just warming up. Stop that break! Oh. Oh. Hey! No! No!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Spears! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I died. It appears he doesn't stay for long then.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed some.
Sorry.
Trials like this one.
I do apologize.
Not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It
Okie
sounds
dokie.
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I hope nothing kills me. I've got a major water phobia. Like, even like swimming in a water is giving me the major heebie-jeebies. Like, scary. Do not like. Right, see.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
There we go. Right, where do I need to go?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Okay.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Okay.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Let's just see where we're up to everything wise. So we've got different types of gloves now. What gloves are these? A hell of a lot more, so we'll use them. Face wear, these weird ones. Do they give us anything? Oh yeah, they do. Oh, they're not bad at all. We'll use them. So we've got them to inventory. What have we got? I'm guessing that's where I had the astrolabe, but now it's gone. Collections. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, is it that one? Oh gosh, I'm yawning. Sorry. Hunt for the missing pages. I'll speak to Nearly Headless Nick in a bit. So I just need to do Incendio on a thingy, which is good. So then I get Expelliarmus, so that'll be a good one to have. Now there's a troll, not a troll. Let me put my teeth back in. There's a goblin over here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Oh.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh.
Has Renrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Holy fuck, I hate this. This is horrible. Oh, that's awful. Fuck me, that's awful. That is a horrible creature if I ever saw one. Oh, it's just horrible.
Shame you're so foul.
What's this up here? Oh, it's a thingy.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ah. Ah, up here. I'm guessing these come up here. Okay, so there's going to be circles everywhere somewhere in there. So there was one down here, but where are the balls? Ah, there's the balls. So I just need... There's got to be another one somewhere else. But where? Where? Right, there's ball. Ah, there we go. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Oh. Gordon Bennett. Oh shit. Well, why is that doing that? Okay, let's go this way. Let's just miss. That's it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of you.
Yay! Woo-woo! Amazing. Fabulous. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. So we've done another Merlin trial, which is good. So let's go back down here, back onto the road. I'm scared. I don't want to see any more creatures. Those spiders are awful. Okay. Right, so there's some sort of creatures over here. Oh, it's spiders again. Oh, it's just awful. It gives me the absolute heebies. Horrible. There's something up here as well. Is there another one? Oh, what the fuck's up here? Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Wish you hadn't.
I dream. Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Betting on the dragon. Come on, to regret. I'm one of my own. You will fall. Admiral Drake.
Yes.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio.
These rocks have seen better days. Incendio! Revelio. Accio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. I'm When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Feels like I've been at this for hours. I've never seen a sword like it. One less human to worry about. I was right not to be worried about you. Not quite.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Fuck me.
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
What do you have in store for me this time?
I won't rest until you're dead. What will lead us to victory?
Are you sure you're not a muggle? You should have known you would lose.
No, this is difficult. I don't like it. It's difficult. I'll give it another go. Hiccups. How long have I been playing on it now? hopefully if I finish this, I will shoot off after this. How long have I been playing? Nearly 2 hours, so it's been quite a long stint.
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
An intruder! Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Go! I know we had something left.
Not quite. Kill spells glance off at me. Who's the...
For you.
You were never going to win.
No. For some reason, on some of them, it's not letting me protect myself and stupefy. So I don't know. Goblins are the hardest things to kill, I've come to realise. Very, very difficult. Just trying to figure out how. It seems like every time I was drawing them out and killing them one by one, when that was doing it, more were just thingying. I think it wants me to do them all at once, but I can't. It's impossible. So I don't know.
More than
Trying
one
to
way
think.
to enter.
For better things than this.
How many of you are there?
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering, do ya?
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 in there.
Do this for.
I've got the chomping cabbages, haven't I? I'm just gonna go. Let's try again. Oh, fuck off, will ya?
Hello?
Run! Something done!
There, surrender now.
Potato.
You left me no choice.
Nope. I think I'm gonna have to give up. Go to last checkpoint. I'm gonna walk away if I can, if it'll let me, because I can't do this right now. It won't let me. Ooh, my battery's dying. Loading, loading, loading. Unts, 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 unts. Unts, 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 unts. Unts, 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 unts. Okie dokie. Run away.
How many of you are there?
Can you run away from it? Will that stop it and let you carry on? Quests. Let's not do that one for now. Expelliarmus might actually be better for us. So let's do that one. So let's get out of here.
For a bit of dying.
A bit of dying, are we? No, we don't want dying. We want to just go back to Hogwarts. Attend defense against the dark arts. So we need to go to the map. Okay. Defense against the dark arts. I think it's under Jimmy. Oh. Using Jemmy. Right, let's do this. Let's do this and then we'll finish there then.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
It won't be a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let me just look at these quests. So we've got carted away still. So now I've got Expelliarmus now, which could help in that category. And I've also got Flying Shells, which gets me golden wand handles. I'm going to end there now, guys. I'm going to save. Save game. Override. So we've done 6 hours worth of gaming, which is brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Let me put that down there. Oh, let me take this off me. Oh, yep. Oh, that's better. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Love ya.